got a diamond, you got 9 men, you got a hat and a bat, and that's not all. You got the bleachers, got them from spring till fall. You got a dog and a drink and the umpire's call. Let's play ball. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play.
Thank you very much for coming out this afternoon. My name is John Wong. I am the Fund Development Coordinator for the City of Chestermere. I'd like to introduce a couple of the dignitaries that we have here today. From the City of Chestermere, we do have Her Worship Mayor Patricia Matthews. Deputy Mayor Gail Smith. We have our supporters here, community supporters from the organization. From the Lions Club, we have Don Sagan. From the Chestermere Rocky Little League and Crushers Baseball, Vice President of Administration, Chris Walleen. And we also like to recognize 2 other Worship Patricia Matthews to speak on behalf of the City of Chestermere.
Thank you very much, John. As you look around today, I want you to understand that what you're standing on is a creation of community. And it was community that has brought us here today. We had some fantastic people with the Crushers. Give you guys a big hand. Way to go, you guys. Who have been dutiful and diligent and ever focused on making sure that Chestermere had a fantastic baseball diamond that our kids could play on. And they partnered with so many community groups, most importantly our Lions Club out there, who kept the momentum going, joined with our staff, John and Kathy, and got that momentum and connected with the executive director at Jay's Care. It's because of Jay's Care and because of these dedicated people that we're here today. It's because of community, and it's because of that fantastic organization that the Blue Jays created with Jay's Care that we get the opportunity to enjoy a fantastic new amenity in our community and to enjoy it for a very long time to come. So thank you all for coming today. Thank you, Crushers, for making sure that we never lost sight of what was important, which is activity for kids and the ability to get all of our community out and rally behind this. Thank you so much to everyone who contributed to this, and thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Mayor Matthews. And I'd like to call upon Mr. Robert Witchel, Executive Director of the Jay's Care Foundation, to say a few words.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for joining us today. It is a distinct pleasure to be here in Chestermere. We've had such a warm welcome, and just right off the bus, got a feeling about how concerned and interested in the development of youth and children that the City Council has. And so when we were first learning about the opportunity to get involved in this project, we heard from the city that there's massive growth in this city. The number of kids as a proportion of the population is a significant percentage. And at Jay's Care, we believe that baseball is not just a game, but it's an opportunity to learn. And for us, the diamond that you're standing on right now is actually a classroom, because in baseball you learn a lot of life skills and a lot of life lessons, and it goes well beyond just who wins and who loses, but you learn resiliency, and that's something that all of us can use in our lives day in and day out. And there's no better game than the game of baseball to teach resiliency, because as you probably are aware, if you miss 70% of the time at the plate over the course of your career, you're probably going to the Hall of Fame. So you learn through baseball how to deal with failure, how to deal with ups and downs. You get slumps and you get hot streaks, and you hopefully learn humility along with that. And Jay's Care is all about working with kids across this country. We're so pleased to be here in Alberta. This year we'll invest over $5 million from coast to coast, and it's because of people who are involved in this project, the volunteers and the parents and the coaches who spend so much time dedicating themselves to kids, that we do become a community, and that we do become a better society. And this is our way of saying thank you for your support, supporting the Blue Jays, and supporting the kids in this community. One thing I want to do is to recognize all the Crushers. You guys are the reason we're here today, and we're really proud of you guys. We think that hopefully we'll see a few of you in Toronto on the field at Rogers Centre as future players for the Blue Jays or just for fun. So let's hear for the Crushers. I'll just conclude by talking about one of our players you might have heard about. His name's Josh Donaldson. He actually was the MVP and went to the All-Star game. And so, you know, you might think his life is all sunshine and roses, but last year, can anyone tell me how many times he struck out? It was 133 times. So, guys, when you strike out, do what Josh does. Don't get frustrated, don't get annoyed. Learn, talk to your coach, learn the lessons about what happened at that at-bat, and try harder. And if you're at school and you don't get the mark you want in your tests, go back, figure out what went wrong, and try harder, because that's what life is. It's all about being persistent and going back, picking yourself up and getting back up to bat. So thank you so much, and hope there's a ton of really fun baseball here in the days and years to come.
Woo!
The Lions believe in helping, volunteering, doing what they can for the community. And what they've done is instill the idea of getting out there and getting involved. So being able to be a part of bringing about the idea of the sports for the students in the school and all of the community is a big part of the Lions. They were the ones who basically were approached by Chris with the Crushers, and Ryan Berry was a big part of getting it started. So the Jays Care, thank you so much for putting this on and building it and finishing it up. And the Lions are quite happy to have been a part of getting it started.
Thank you everyone for coming. This has been a long while coming. It's been over just about 5 years since Kevin Torgensen and I have coached the Lions Club. And the Chestermere Rugby Little League was the first year in its infancy, and we had over about 110, 120 kids. Today we had over 301. So there was some need we forecasted 4 or 5 years ago that one day we're going to come to this point where we're going to be out of facilities. So this day I've looked forward to for a long time, so thank you very much. On behalf of the Crushers Baseball Organization, I'm privileged and honored to represent our Little League players, our countless coaches, volunteers, and parents today. Crushers Baseball is ecstatic that there will now be another suitable place for our kids to practice and play. Our program has grown tremendously over the last 5 years to well over 300 kids, and it has been a difficult struggle to try and accommodate all the teams and the kids with a safe place to practice and play. This time it wouldn't happen without the support of the
It's a beautiful evening, fans. Ball summer breezes, sun's going down. It's all dark. The ballpark. That's
This is professional right here.
Okay, everybody on 3, Blue Jays. 1, 2, 3.
Bring on the White Sox, bring on the Bo Sox, bring on the Brewers, the Rangers, and the Yankees too. We'll beat the Indians, we'll beat the Tigers, we'll beat the A's so bad, gonna make Billy blue. What do you want? Let's play ball.